So far, as of September 17th, I've made almost $3,000 from the TikTok Creator Rewards program alone. That's right, nearly $3,000 from uploading simple 1-minute daily videos that literally take me just a few hours to put together. And here's the thing, you can do the exact same thing. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how this works, step by step. I'll explain what the Creator Rewards program actually is, how you get paid from it, the mistakes that stop most creators from initially earning anything, and my personal process that's already made me thousands of dollars this year. Stick around until the end because I'll also share a few tweaks that can completely change how much TikTok pays you, even if your content is only 1 minute long. Let's start with the basics because I know some of you are completely brand new to this. The TikTok Creator Rewards program is TikTok's way of paying you for your videos. Think of it like YouTube AdSense, but for TikTok. When your videos generate watch time and engagement, TikTok shares a slice of the ad revenue back with you. Now, there are a couple of things that make this program slightly unique to other social media platforms. First off, it is based heavily on retention. TikTok cares more about how long people actually stay watching your video rather than anything else. You could get 1 million views, but if people swipe away after 3 seconds, your payout is going to be tiny. But if you're able to keep them watching until the end, that's where the money really starts to stack up. Second, the program rewards niches differently. Some topics simply pay more than others. Like for example, on YouTube, say you have the finance niche, that's always going to be better compared to something like memes. That's why I always say, don't just post random content. Find a niche with both viral potential and earning potential. Also, make sure that you're targeting Western countries like USA, UK, Europe, as your RPM will always be higher, around like the 30 cents, 40 cents, sometimes even 50 cents mark on average, which is due to the countries. As if you're hitting countries like India, South Africa, Philippines, your RPM will be cooked to something like 2 cents. So it's alright for me to chirp on about this, but how much have I actually made from this rewards program? Let's talk numbers because I know that's what you lot are here for. Since joining the Creator Rewards program over a year ago, I've made over 5 figures, and remember, that's not even my main focus. I also run multiple YouTube channels alongside a few Etsy stores, so TikTok is more of a side income for me, but still, the results have been crazy. One of my best examples is a recent TikTok that hit 4.5 million views in under a week, and that video alone made me over $956. And the wild part is, this video only cost me $10 to make. That's voiceover, editing and captions, everything. When you think about it, the return on investment is insane. $10 in, hundreds out, and this is why I call it the closest thing to printing money online right now. Before you can start earning, you need to actually qualify, and TikTok does have a few requirements for actually joining the Creator Rewards program. As of right now, you need at least 10,000 followers and 100,000 views in the last 30 days, and your account also has to be in good standing. This means no strikes, no guideline violations. You also need to be 18 or older. If you're just starting out and you're not there yet, don't worry. TikTok is one of the fastest platforms to grow on. I've literally seen accounts go from 0 to 10,000 followers in under a month by simply posting consistently in the right niche. It's all about understanding how to create content that the algorithm loves, and I'll show you exactly how I do that in a second. This is the part everyone overcomplicates. You don't need insane editing skills or a huge budget to make money on TikTok. What you do need is content that people actually want to watch all the way through. For me, that means short, punchy videos around trending topics. My main niches I focus on are celebrity and sports, but this works across almost any space. The formula is simple. Hook them in the first 3 seconds, keep the pace fast, add captions, transitions, make sure there's a payoff, at the end. That payoff could be a twist, a fact they didn't know, or just a satisfying conclusion. So don't overthink it. You don't need Hollywood editing, you need retention. Let me walk you through exactly how I create one of these money printing TikToks. Step 1, research. I look for trending topics in my niche. That could be a viral story, a breaking update, or a moment that people are already talking about. The key is to pick something that has wide appeal and can be delivered in under a minute. Step 2, scripting. I use ChatGPT to generate a clean 200-word optimized prompted script. I'll tweak it myself after to make sure it flows naturally, but AI saves me hours here. Step 3, the voiceover. I use 11 Labs to create a professional sounding voice. It costs me $99 a month, but it is more than worth it as I use it across all my YouTube and TikTok pages. Step 4 is of course editing, and I actually outsource this part and have developed good working relationships with my freelancers for many years now. This is also key when it comes to scaling and doubling down on your pages. Step 5, I then upload. I optimize the title and hashtags, and yes, hashtags still do matter on TikTok. I stick to around 3 to 5 hashtags, make sure they're relevant ones, nothing random or spammy. Step 6, monitor. The first 24 to 48 hours are crucial because if the retention and engagement are good, it's highly likely TikTok will then push the video further. If not, I'll then look at the upload, analyze it, where did I go wrong, and test something new for the next video. That is it. Research, script, voiceover, edit, upload, monitor. Simple, repeatable, and scalable. Now let's talk about the payouts, because this is where a lot of people get confused. TikTok doesn't pay per view the way that YouTube does with AdSense. Instead, it calculates earnings based on watch time, engagement, and ad demand in your region. In my experience, especially lately, the average payout is around like 15 to 20 cents per 1,000 views. That might not sound like much, but remember, TikTok videos are short. These are only 1-minute videos we're talking about. When you're able to scale the views into the millions, those cents add up quickly. For example, like I mentioned earlier, that one recent video in September that got 4.5 million views made me $956 and had an RPM of 13 cents. But then you compare it to one of my videos from April, I believe it was, that performed way better on the retention. It made over $1,100 from just 2.3 million views. So the bottom line is, it's not just about getting views, it's about keeping people watching until the very end. I need to call this out because I see beginners making the same mistakes over and over again. Mistake number 1, posting random content across 10 different niches. TikTok doesn't know who to push your content to. If one video is about cars, the next cooking, and then finance, pick a lane and then stick to it. Mistake number 2, ignoring retention. If your videos are dragging out, if the pacing is slow, if there's no payoff at the end of the video, people will swipe off almost instantly, and when they swipe, your earnings die with them. Mistake number 3, giving up too soon. I see this so often, especially when I get messages in the Discord group, make sure you join it, and on my TikTok. People will say I've posted 3 to 4 videos, why am I not blowing up? Whereas me personally, I've had videos sit there on a couple thousand views for like a few weeks, and then suddenly they explode out of nowhere, because you never know when TikTok is going to pick something up, so just stay consistent. You might be wondering, why does this even work? Why is TikTok still paying out thousands to creators in 2025? The answer is simple. TikTok is fighting to keep creators on their platform. They know YouTube and Instagram are competitors, so they're willing to put serious money into the creator rewards program. As by doing this, it is incentivizing creators to stay on the platform, as there's an actual benefit to posting daily videos to then prevent them from leaving to go to other platforms. That means right now is the best time to get in. Programs like this don't last forever, trust me with that, because remember the TikTok Creator Fund, it used to pay pennies and then disappeared. This program is way better, but there's no guarantee it's going to be around in 5 years from now. So if you've ever thought about starting, this is your sign to start today. Let's bring this home. If you want to start printing money with TikTok, here's exactly what I'd do if I were you. Pick a niche that has viral potential, commit to posting at least 1 video per day for the next 30 days, use tools like ChatGPT to script 11 apps for voiceover, and CapCut to edit. Keep your videos short, punchy, and optimized with 3 to 5 relevant hashtags. And most importantly, focus on retention. Make sure at least every upload is 1% better than the last, as if you can keep people watching, the money will come. Like I mentioned earlier, so far I've made over 5 figures from the TikTok Creator Rewards program, and I'm telling you right now, it is one of the easiest ways to make money online in 2025. If you got value from this video, please do make sure to hit the subscribe button, because I'm dropping more guides on TikTok, YouTube, and online content creation every few weeks. And if you want me to break down my exact TikTok posting schedule, comment below and let me know. Remember, this isn't about luck, it's about systems, and if you follow this system, you can absolutely do this too.